my little mom and daddy took me and my sister Beth to the Memphis Zoo and to Graceland when I was 3. My sister was 6. And we've got pictures from it. And we all look worn out. In those pictures, they're black and white, and we're all doing that. But let me tell you, the first place we went was the Memphis Zoo. And I can remember what happened. Okay, my little mom and daddy were with us. And that's when, I guess, zoos didn't have glass in front of the animals. And I guess it was more like a chain link fence. And we were looking at the monkeys, and I can't remember if they were chimpanzees or what kind of monkeys they were. But like all of a sudden they start digging in their butt. And then, I mean, we just, when something's happening to you and you don't even realize what's happening in slow motion. They started throwing stuff at us, and we were like, what is that? It was their doo-doo. They were throwing their doo-doo at us, at our family. And I remember my mama, Lucille, always wore, like, she would backcomb her hair and then put this Bridget Bardot hairpiece, so she had some height. And a gloss. She had a pale lipstick on, and she had a tan. She liked to lay out in the sun. And I remember going, Jim, grab Beth, let's go. And I remember her grabbing me and us running from all that doo-doo, all those monkeys. It was crazy. Okay, and then they took us to Graceland. And I remember that fence. I remember that big gate. And Vernon came out. Elvis's little daddy. And let me tell y'all, I'm a huge Elvis fan. I love Sweet Elvis. Loved him. And my grandmamas, when he died, my aunts and grandma, like everybody grieved and wore black. I mean, it was a big deal. We all loved him. Okay, so Vernon came out and said, I'm sorry, folks, y'all can't come in. You can't see Graceland because Elvis and Priscilla are here riding horses. And my mama said that she climbed up the gate, and I bet she did. Climbed up the gate, because I remember her taking us to go see Donny Osmond, and somebody was standing in front of me and my sister, and my mama threw popcorn at their butt to make them sit down. And she's really not that kind of person, I guess, unless we're at some kind of event. But anyway, so she climbed up this fence and said she could see Elvis' top of his head as he was riding on that horse. And that's like a folklore in our family. And then she said that Vernon came up to me and patted my head and said, she's a cute little trick. And my mama told me recently, she's 80, she told me recently, and I really think that's why this has happened to you. She thinks Vernon Presley anointed me. Maybe he did, but Lucille also kind of lies about stuff. Okay.
Please welcome comedian Leanne Morgan.
Hello. We've got one more amazing performance for you tonight. I'm not sure. Thank you. You don't. Thank you. I don't know what's more impressive, his music or his ability to make me want to get a face tattoo. Let's go back to him right now on his Backroad Baptism tour. Give it up for the yummy, precious, wonderful Jelly Roll.